everyone, Sparkle Sprinkler here. If you're new to my channel, welcome. If you're returning, y'all, welcome back. I told y'all once I retired you would be seeing more of me, and here I am. Outside of the halls, you were going to be seeing more. I got in an order from the Crafts Outlet. If you have seen my special shape unboxings, you know I do not put the plastic on my diamond paintings. The teardrops are usually orange with an AB coating on them. I don't put that on my diamond paintings. And I have shown in the past my box of replacement diamonds that I use for that. The more I have opened up this huge haul to fill up my binders, the more and more I am seeing those orange teardrop plastic things. And also some plastic pink marquees. And I knew that I didn't have enough to cover me for when I start opening those up and working on them. I was going to be running out pretty quick because I only had like 144 of them, and there's some of those that are big thick packs. So y'all, I went ahead and made an order to bulk up my stash of these rhinestone replacements. You can get them, the big orange ones that we see a lot of, they are a 6 by 10 millimeter. That's the size I see the majority of. I do have some in my stash that are 5 by 8 millimeter and 4 by 6 millimeter. On the 5 by 8, you can get 144 for $2.80. On the 4 by 6s, you can get 288 for $1.86. I have plenty of those. I haven't been seeing a lot of that size, so I ordered the 6 by 10 millimeter. And when I did the math, at $5.85 per 144, let's say $6, okay, it would take 10 packs. Well, no, 144. Let's say I would have to order 6, maybe 7. Most top end would be $42. Low end would be $36 for 1,000. I could get 1,000 for $18.79. As many as I was seeing, I went ahead and ordered bags of 1,000 of all their colors. So I decided I was going to open these up with y'all and check them in so you can see how they're packaged, see the quality, and if you don't like the plastic or you need some teardrop shaped replacement diamonds, you can see where to get them relatively cheap. On my invoice, they have them as flat back rhinestone. Here, let me show you. Zoom this down. Number one, here's the website. Here's where it's from. The Crafts Outlet. Okay. And it's the-crafts-outlet.com. That is the website. Okay. Here is how it has the teardrops listed. So when you search this, the easiest way to find them, because they have them like marquees, they have them under cat eyes, under rhinestones. They have pearls, they have the standard drills, they have larger size standard drills, they have a ton of stuff. But on the marquees, I've been seeing the little plastic pink marquees. I ordered some pink marquees from them. They have them under rhinestones cat eyes, but on the invoice they have them as flat back rhinestone flower petals. So I ordered the 5 by 10 millimeter. That is the size that I measured the marquees for the plastic pink. Let me see what the price was on that. Let's see. $11.49 for 1,000. Now on these are the teardrops. I ordered 6 by 10. So you would type in flat back rhinestone teardrop, and you can put in 6 by 10 millimeter. I also have some in the 5 by 8 and the 4 by 6. There are some smaller teardrops that I need to replace, and I have a couple of, I think I got 2 sets each of the 5 by 8s previously. I got one set of the 6x10, and I got one set of the 4x6, which gave me 288 of those. But this is what you would search in their search box if you want to order these. For the marquees, they have different sizes. You would have to measure your diamond to see what size you need to replace. Mine were 5x10s. Okay, so we're going to check these in together. I'll show you how they're packaged. This one came in this box. They usually come in bags like this, and you've got several bags within the bag. This order, I got 3 big bags, y'all. But I ordered one of every color. So we're going to check these in together. You'll see what the quality is, what they look like, and that way if you need to order some replacement drills, whether it's pearls, rhinestones, marquees, teardrops, they've got them. All right, I'm going to turn this light up so I can see the colors. Okay, these are blues, these are purples, let me see if I got 2 colors of gray. I got a charcoal gray, and a clear. So one of these are clears. So let's see. That must be the charcoal gray. And this is the clear. Okay. We'll set these aside because I'm going to work on the blues and purples. Now, I did notice that there are 3 different colors of blues here. One is aqua. One is baby. So this is going to be your aqua. This is going to be your baby. This is going to be your royal. So what I'll do is I will write aqua. Then on this one, I will write royal because I will not be putting these in my boxes. They will be staying in these bags until I need to replenish my boxes that I do these in. They're just plastic containers with big square things. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to take a piece of tape, put it over this right here. So that way my label stays on and my color is on it. Right. I've never stored them like this. Now, if you get 144, they come the same way, except they are in bags about half the size of this. But I always take them and put them in the little storage containers. I do not have enough room to store 1,000 of these, so I am going to save them for when I do run out. Okay, so I'm checking on my aqua, my baby blue, and royal blue. Now, I did notice when I was ordering the 5x8s, they were out of royal blue, but I do believe they are back in stock. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put these back in this box, and this is what they will stay in until I need diamonds. Okay, let me look through here and see if I see any more purples. They usually try to bag them like greens and pinks are together, oranges, browns, and reds are together. Your greens, purple, pink, blues, and clears were together on this one. Okay, so on the purple, this is the light purple, and this is just called purple. And I'm just writing light on this one. These you can see a little better. I'm going to hold them up to the camera so you can see the quality of them. Y'all, they're beautiful, beautiful stones. Zoom you down. These are your stones. They are amazing. I absolutely love them, and they fit the diamond paintings perfectly. I cannot tell you how many of these I have used to replace. Let me pull out these blues again and let you get a good look at those as well. This is your baby blue. This is royal blue. Now, do I think they counted out 1,000 of these? No. They probably do them by weight. And that's your light, no, your aqua, I'm sorry. Okay. And they will just stay in this box until I am ready for them. Okay, let's start with the greens and the pinks now. Zoom you back out. Now this, I think there's 2 or 3 different colors pink, or maybe 4. But I got one of every color. That way I've got plenty. Okay, these are my cat eyes, or as they call them, flower petals. These are pinks. These are greens. We're going to go ahead and look at these. These were the $11.49 for 1,000 of these. I got the light pink to replace the pink plastic. So let me mark these off. And they do call those flower petals. Just search it on there. Like I showed you when I zoomed in, so that way it'll pull it up for you. And you can choose your different sizes of them. I forget what sizes they got. Got tons of sizes in these. Here are the what they call cat eyes or flower petals. I call them marquees. Come on. I think I got too much it's trying to focus in on. There you go. With very beautiful drills. No dust, no trash, no nothing on these. Never had a problem with them. I'm not affiliated with them. I just found them and ordered and loved their diamonds. Okay, we have 3 different colors of pinks. We're going to have a fuchsia, which is this one. A hot pink, which is this one, and a light pink, which is this one. So let me mark those off my sheet. Fuchsia, hot pink, light pink. So this one is fuchsia. And these are all the colors they have, except I did not order any black. They are standard plastic black. I didn't order. I don't see me putting a standard plastic black. I mean, I'm doing this to get rid of the plastic. So I will choose something outside of black. So that way, I mean, it's kind of defeating my purpose of ordering these if I'm going to just order some plastic blacks. So that's the only other color I did not get. So this is one of every color that they've got. That label's all funky. I'll fold it over and I'll put my tape on it like that. And just fold it over here. That way my label is protected. And I've got the color written on it. So when I need to replenish my diamond box, I've got my colors. I have, like I said, 3 different sizes of these. The majority of them are the 6x10s because, well, I've just gotten these in. I also have some of their rhinestones, and I have some of their larger where they had like the large blue ones and yellows. I have those sizes to replace in yellows and blues. Okay, this is your fuchsia. It's not wanting to focus on this. There we go. On this shiny. There's your fuchsia. I have never had dirty diamonds from them. I've never had any trash. I have not come across not one single diamond that is bad that I had to throw in the garbage. I have been able to use every single one I have ordered to date. This is hot pink. This is the light pink. My elbow just popped. There you have it. They are all silver backed. Now we have greens. Let's see what colors we got. Yeah, we've got 3 colors of greens. I know this is their olive. Get this to focus for us. There we go. Okay. Okay, this is your emerald. You can check that one off. This is your light. And this is the olive. So this is all the colors, and they basically, the way so far what I found is they only have these colors. Okay, like in the rhinestones, these are the colors they have. They don't have anything else. That I haven't shopped the round rhinestones recently. Have they come out with more colors? I don't know, but I have found across the board all of their diamonds are all in these colors, no matter what shape you get in the rhinestones. They may have changed that model. I don't know, because like I said, I haven't ordered those in quite a while. So they may have some more standard rhinestones in different colors than these, but across the board, everything I've gotten were all in these colors. That's all they had. Okay, this is your light green. I'm shaking down. So. Aren't they beautiful? I mean, these are gorgeous stones, y'all, for the price. I mean, even if you only order 144, you're paying $5.85 in this size. And the 5x8s for 144, they are $2.80. And for the 4x6, you get 288 for $1.86. I told y'all they are cheap, 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 but not in quality. Cheap in price, but the quality is amazing. And I hit a sale that I got 25% off of everything. I was shocked. I just said, you know, I'm seeing a ton of these orange things. I need to be getting me more of these 6x10s in. So I went into order and they had it 25% off. So do they still have that sale? I don't know. But when I ordered, see what my order date is. Ordered these May 29th. And it took about a week and a half to get to me. So, you know, I've had them a little bit now before you're seeing them. I'm just now having time to make this video. Alright. These are our reds. These are our yellows. That's a champagne. I know what that is. Okay, let's go with the reds first. Let me zoom you back out. Okay, they have a wine red, and I forget what they call the other red. Devil red wine, which is this one. And then the other red is called ruby red, which is this one. Okay, so this is the devil red wine. And this is the ruby red. Alright, we'll go ahead and get these labeled and then I'll show them up close to you. Because these came with so many different color shades. But I put this over it because this is paper. And I don't want it to fade, and I also don't want my color to smear off of that. Okay, this is probably the beer brown. Yes, this is beer brown. And this is probably the champagne. Yes, this is champagne. Okay, then we have, this is your light orange. This is your orange. And this is golden yellow. Okay, so golden yellow. This is your orange. And this is your light, and this one doesn't have a label on it. So I'm going to take one of these posties here, and I'm going to put light orange on it. And I'll tape that onto here. Just like that. Okay, let's get a closer look at these. This is your golden yellow. Come on, camera, thank you. This is a golden yellow. Like I said, no dust, no trash, just clean, good drills. This is your orange. I've never had misshapen, broken, nothing, y'all. They have always been fantastic. This is your light orange. Let me get one. There we go. Oh, obviously, if orange is the name of the game on the special shape that I'm replacing, I'm probably going to be using a lot of oranges. But I may also find that something looks better than orange. But all of those plastic ones, the majority of them are orange. This is your champagne. This is your bare brown. Beautiful diamonds, y'all. This is the Devil Red Wine. And this is your Ruby Red. And then the last two we have are the clear and the charcoal gray. These are your clear. They're hard to tell with them in the bags, but you can, once you get them separated out, you can tell. Say one's darker than the other. So this is your clear. And this is charcoal gray. When you go to Crafts Outlet, look at the top of the page. When I ordered, they had free shipping of $20 or more. And they had a 25% coupon. It's at the very top of their homepage. If they still have the 25% and the free shipping, then, you know, by all means, watch for that code. And you get the free shipping automatically. But you had to put the code in there. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 colors in the 6 by 10 millimeter, and 1 color of the 5 by 10 what they call flower petals. I'm going to zoom this back in again so you can look at how to type this in. Now here, see that the product numbers for the flatback flower rhinestones are the same for the flatback teardrops. So I'm saying there is no product number. So this is what you would type in: flatback rhinestones, teardrop, 6 by 10 millimeter. And you can sort it by low to high price. If you go low to high, it's going to show you the 144. Keep going through the pages and you will get to the 1000 piece. On the flatback rhinestone flower petals, that is the marquise. The little pink plastic marquise you've been seeing through my diamond painting that I said I'm going to replace. I measured them and they were 5 by 10 millimeter. I got 1,000 pieces. It was $11 and something. I've already closed my invoice out. But this is what you would type in: flower petal 5 by 10 millimeter, teardrop 6 by 10. They also have their teardrops in a 5 by 8 and a 4 by 6. I do not see a whole lot of those in these kits that I've been opening up. These orange ones and things have been 6 by 10s. So if you want to replace plastic and you've got something like that, that's the size you would need, y'all. All right, y'all, that is going to be it. Gonna get these packed away, put down here in my storage unit, and off we go. Now, this right here is a code that you can put in, that if you leave a Google or Amazon review, you get 10%. I've never done that, okay? But that'll be on your back page of your invoice. But this right here is the website. This is their address. All right, y'all. That is it. Take care. I will see all of y'all tomorrow, okay? All right. Bye-bye.